All right, so tonight's call is about raising the bar on your business. I want to talk about a few things that have just been on my mind and things that I have been thinking about our team and just even my personal business too. So I'm currently reading the book, Get Over Your Dang Self. Sorry, I don't like to say the other word. But one of the things that it is just showing me is how much harder we need to work as a team, how much harder, I don't necessarily feel I need to work harder, me personally, but I feel like there's definitely more things I could push, more ways I could push out of my comfort zone, and the book is just making me see that. So I've just had so much of this on my mind as I just listen to like what other teams are doing, and I'm just like, man, sometimes I feel like just a lot of us have the mentality like slow and steady. Like usually with slow and steady, kind of like it works for a lot of things. But for this business, slow and steady does not win the race. We have to like really attack certain things and really go after certain things if we're really going, if our dreams and all of our like financial goals and everything are really gonna come to pass. And so the first way that I want to talk to you guys about raising the bar in your business is with your vision. Now, we kind of had a preliminary time. I did a live video on our team page where I talked about having vision. And guys, do you realize there's about a week left to this month? How many of you have not hit Success Club, or you don't even have any points? Okay.
Me.
Hey, Diana. All right. Do you realize that in these next like 6 days, if you wanted to hit Success Club, you could? Like if you seriously put your mind to it, you could even hit Success Club like the night before. A lot of times we kind of set certain expectations for our business, and then we just, I don't know, people just, you give up too quickly, or we don't really have that big vision for what could happen, and you kind of just figure like, oh, well, it wasn't meant to be. But I have seen miracles happen in this business with people who overnight, like literally went from like emeralds to 1-star diamonds in like 2 weeks. And this personally happened to my friend Alini, who she literally hadn't hit Success Club in a few months. And then she went from emerald to 1-star diamond in 2 weeks because she set her mind to it. She had this vision. She wanted to go to Summit with a certain rank recognition, and she went to Summit and she was like, I want to make this happen. And the girl did it. And I gotta tell you, even me, she told me what her goal was, and I wasn't about to crush her dreams, but in my mind I thought, impossible. Like there's no way. And this girl did it. And I know why she did it, because she already set her mind that it was gonna happen regardless. Like she knew it was gonna happen. So I've seen that happen in this business. I've seen, over the years, just people just set their mind to it and it can happen. So vision. Now the kind of vision I want you to have is overall just for your life. What do you want your ideal life to look like? What do you want your schedule to look like? What is your vision for how you want to live your life? I want you to keep that at the forefront. Can you see yourself like paying off debt? And what are you going to do with the success of your Beachbody business? And like really visualize that day in and day out, guys. Day in and day out. Really have that vision for what you want for your business and for your life. A lot of you are going through like just personal personal issues, like trying to figure out where you're headed. Are you going to go to a job? Are you going to go back to school? Are you going to switch careers? Some of you are at the crossroads of your life, maybe even trying to figure out if the relationship you're in is even worth it. You have to have a vision for what you want in your life and go after it. So the same applies for your business. And if you haven't made a vision board for this year, I want you guys to make one. And now it's so easy, guys. We just have an app. Go and get pictures from the internet and make a collage. There is an app called Pick Collage that allows you to just freestyle. Like you could just put a bunch of pictures And I want you to do it. Set it as your screensaver on your phone. Visualize this every single day, the goals and the aspirations that you have for your business. Like, put it at the forefront, visualize it. If you don't have a vision for what you want for your business, for your life, it's not gonna just happen or appear. All right? The next, raising the bar. Oh, I don't know, Anna. Anna says she can't hear me. Can everyone else hear me? I'm assuming yes, right, Jenny? You're the only one on camera here. I don't know. Let me see.
I'm back now, but it's just like going
Okay,
on and off.
everyone else can. Everyone else can try logging off and logging back on. Make sure sound is on. Okay, everyone can hear me. That's so weird. I don't know, Anna. Sorry. Just log off and log back on. Well, you can't even hear me.
I'm back. I'm back now.
Okay, second thing, raising the bar for your business. Summit. Are you guys going to Summit? Are you like Summit? If you are a coach that wants to do anything in this business, you need to be at Summit. Guys, it is like, you know, there's no way to really fully grasp the magnitude and how life-changing like Summit can be for you, for your business, for your mindset. It changes everything. Like, you need to be at Summit. It needs to be something that you say, like, I don't know how I'm gonna make this happen. I may not have all the money. I may not, like, whatever. Like, but you have to get there. You have to, like, beg. What is the lie, beg, cheat, and steal to be there? Okay, that is how bad you need to be there. I mean, if funds are low and you don't know how you could afford Summit, I would like literally start like washing cars and doing like an extra hustle, like cleaning houses. I don't know what you got to do, but Summit should be at the priority, like the highest priority of your business goals, like getting to Summit. And the reason why is because it's just, that's like the mecca. Just for what we get for like the personal development, the team, like understanding the vision of Beachbody, all of the training, the energy, like we need that, guys. Summit should be at the forefront of your plans for the future. It's in June. There is time, but I don't want you to discount it. I don't want you to say like, well, okay, maybe next year, you know, make it. No. Summit needs to happen this year. You need to be there. Find someone else from the team. Like, we're already starting to plan. So like, if you know that you're coming, we can help partner you up so that you can room with other coaches and stuff. And that's how we do it. We make it affordable by like all sharing the hotel expenses, and you know, we try to keep costs down. I know that everything can definitely add up. Hold on, let me see. I don't know how to mute people. Okay, guys, make sure you mute yourselves. It looks to me that everyone's muted except for me. Oh, okay, I see the culprit. Okay, I got it. So anyways, Summit, we grow together as a team. Like, Jenny, how much did we bond at Summit? Like, in like 1 minute, tell everyone why they need to be there.
So that's all that we did, because we hilarious. So much. We really got to know each other and form relationships. And like Lily said, just the camaraderie, getting to know what the company is about, just watching like people get recognized. Those are things that you can't, even if I show you a video, the feeling that you have while you're there, you can't duplicate it to someone through a video or a picture. So it's an experience that you need. If you're planning to stay in coaching, you need to be there. need to be there. I had my daughter's Sweet 16 last year, and I was like, there's no way in the world I can budget it. And I said, if I make the money to go for my ticket and for my, the expenses, at least half of it from whenever I set the date, I think it was like April to when we went in July, then I'm going to go. And I made the money. So that could be a goal, to make that money to go.
Absolutely. I was joking by saying selling cars. How about we sell some challenge packs, right? Sell some challenge packs. So, okay, second Raising the Bar is Summit. You guys need to be there. Look into it. Last month was the last month to buy it at $155. I know you were getting the emails, guys. I would just make it a priority. That's it. That's all I'm going to say about Summit. Okay, next Raising the Bar. Hold on. Where are my notesy notes? Okay. I want to ask you guys, have you made an actual financial goal for your business? For a lot of you, I know for me in the beginning, you just say, I want to have my business pay for itself, right? Well, have you actually sat down and done the math? How many challenge packs would you have to sell in order to pay for your monthly expenses, your monthly Beachbody? Okay, great. Let's do it right now. Super easy, guys. You know that every challenge pack you sell, you make 30%. You can make anywhere from 80 if you sell the Beachbody, the completion pack, the one that comes with Shakeology and the performance, $80 commission. Right there, guys. One challenge pack can get you $80, or you make $60 from the regular one with just Shakeology if you're selling the 80-day obsession. Guys, going forward, I don't know about you. I said I was going to share, I'm going to do it tonight on the team page. I only sell 80-day obsession challenge packs. I give people two options, the $240 option and the $180 option. That's it. If I got to revert back to, whatchamacallit, just BOD, I'll do that. But I give people two options, 240, 180. Which one works best for you? Now, guess what? Of course, most people choose the 180, right? But guess what? I would say at least 20% that I'm presenting this to, they're picking the 240. And it amazes me, guys, because if I wasn't asking them, they wouldn't go for it. So I'm going to share with you tonight my exact script, the exact thing that I copy and paste to everyone and how I present it to sell either the completion pack. I think it's called completion, I don't know. But I sell the big one, not the mega, but the second one that comes with both supplements and Shakeology, or I just sell. But I'm selling only the 80-day obsession ones. Again, if you don't start high, you have nothing to come by. If you just go right away and say, oh, the 170 or the 160 challenge pack, then where can you go down from there? You can't. So go present the higher ones. And that's how you raise the bar with your commissions, guys. So you will be amazed if you just present. You never know people's budgets. Sometimes we kind of if you're kind of going through financial hard times, you assume other people are, or if you don't spend money on particular things, you think other people won't. You'll be amazed what people will spend their money on. And the people that have bought the big 240 deal from me, they said that's the one that makes the most sense to me. And that is always so surprising to me. I don't know if I would invest that much money right off the bat on on my fitness thing. I don't know if I would necessarily do it, but I can't let that stop me from presenting it to people who may. So figure out, you guys, how much commission. You make 30% off each of your challenge packs. How many commissions do you need for your business to pay for itself? The short answer is 3. That's hitting Success Club. Hitting Success Club is how you're going to make at least $60 if you sell the 180 pack. 60, you already paid for it. With 2 people, you paid for it, and then now you can have about $70 to pocket. That's helping a minimum of 3. Now, guys, if you can help 3 people, why can't you help 6? If you can help 6 people, why can't you help 10? If you can do it if you can achieve like those small numbers, there's no reason why you can't level it up, and you just have to come in contact with more people. So let's raise the bar with understanding how we actually make money and how to make it happen, because I promise you, if you break it down like that, let me see the chat. What were you saying, Crystal? I used to sell 21-day fix, but right now I'm more comfortable with 80-day obsession because I'm living through it. Correct. Obviously, that's why it's so important to try all of our products, guys, because you can sell them. You can sell them more. You can talk about them with more confidence, but let's raise the bar with our financial goals. Jamie has been doing a wonderful job at sharing publicly. She has a goal to buy you or your husband a car at the end of the year. I can't think if it's you or your husband. Somebody in her family is getting a car, and she has been sharing the goal and the money that they're saving. Your husband in August. Okay, she's been sharing this goal, this vision with everybody, and trust me, the day that Jamie posts a picture with that car, it's gonna be like, wow, she did it. She has been sharing the vision with us. She has been doing the math. She understands, okay, this is how much I need. If the car is $1,000, then I need to make. You got to figure out and do the math, guys. Don't just wing your finances. Figure it out, set the goal, and go after it, because it can happen. Okay, then the last one is rank goals. Raising the bar with your rank goals. Do you guys even have a rank goal? Have you thought about really wanting? Yvette is here. She's our most recent Emerald coach. Yvette wanted to be an Emerald. She set her mind to going Emerald, and Yvette went Emerald. Like, to me, when I saw the things that she was, when me and Yvette had an opportunity to have a call, and I heard all the things she was doing, the people she was talking to, connecting with, I was like, that girl, like, she got a one-on-one call with me because I saw her making moves. She was making moves, making stuff happen. And it was no surprise that Yvette went Emerald. She wanted it and she went after it. My question to you tonight is, do you have a rank goal? Is this something that you're visualizing, wanting more than anything? And remember, rank doesn't always, like, your rank is just, it just means that you're building your team, right? You're building your team. And so you want to still connect with people and not let the whole rank, like, you know, make you feel like, define your whole existence as a coach. You know, if you don't get a certain rank or whatever, if you lose, we all come in and out of our ranks. Like, you know, sometimes I'm a 2-star diamond, sometimes I'm back to diamond, sometimes, you know, it goes up and down. I'm waiting for Jamie. Jamie's like about to pop, you guys. Like, she just needs, Jamie, what are you missing? Jamie's like gonna be our next diamond, and she's like, she's right there.
I cannot get that other emerald on my other side. I have all these discount coaches. Girl, I can't get that other emerald. That's off.
Isn't it like the heart? I always thought, like, how is it that difficult? Like, I could not get another emerald to, like, girl, to save my life when I was going for diamond. I'm trying to see.
Yeah, that's kind of how I feel. Like, I've come so close, and then just not yet.
So close. She is so close. Jamie, I hope that you have not let that, like, fire to accomplish that goal dim down. I hope that it is still something burning inside of you that you know. One of these discount coaches, she's going to want it. And right now, do any of your coaches really want to work the business?
Yeah, I have my new coach, Amy, that but she just started. Like, she's not even been a coach for a week. And then I've got a couple other that are doing a little bit, but
yeah,
I don't know.
Yeah. But here's the thing. Here's the cool thing, guys. Once you pop that, Jamie, and you pop that first real, true emerald, not your husband, they start coming. They start coming. I don't know how it happens, but it does. They start coming. So, girl,
keep at it. I'm just gonna keep on keeping on. That's all I can do.
Right, and but don't lose sight. Like just say I'm gonna be like. If you say it enough, if you seriously like proclaim it, you go after it. Like just when it happens, it's gonna be that much more delicious and that much more glorious because it's like I said I was gonna do this. Like set a scary goal. Like say, okay, by April, I will be diamond. Like April 15th, I will be a diamond. Like set something crazy like that. Put it out there. And watch April 15th roll around, you know, whatever that Thursday is, and you'll be a diamond. Like, set a crazy, scary goal like that you don't have the answer for. Guys, when you do that with your business, it becomes so much more fun. I'll never forget the time that I called my husband and told him, babe, I heard we can earn a cruise. I have no idea how I'm going to make this happen, but I will make it happen. Like, when it happened, guys, the feeling that came over me because I set my mind to it and it happened was like undescribable. And I thank God every day for this business that has allowed me to feel stuff like that. Because it's not every day that you get to like set these scary goals and then like it happens. Like life just kind of isn't like that, right? Like, I don't know, what are you just walking around like, I hope that something goes on sale at Target. I don't know. Like, we don't just walk around with like these like ideas that you want something to happen by a certain day. It's just like, so it felt really good. It felt really good. Guys, I want to end this call by just telling you that everything that this business has to offer can be yours if you believe that it can be yours. If you don't let that light of discouragement, Yvette just had something really crummy happen to her with a coach that literally canceled like 2 days after she signed her up. And she wanted this. Like, that freaking sucks. I know it does. That puts a little chip on you, but you know what? You did the right thing about it. You came, you vented to us. Girl, I can tell you it's happened to me before too. It will happen, and it sucks. It really sucks. Crystal had someone sign up with someone else after she had been talking to her. Like, it sucks. All these things suck, but don't let it suck your vision. Don't let it suck the belief that you can have in yourself. Every time I listen to, like, you know, the Beachbody Champion trainings, or right now, if you're diamond and above, there's an elite training that is like so good right now. We're hearing from like all the top people in the network. Like, it's a reason to go diamond to get the training that we're getting there. And, you know, I just keep telling myself, like, why not me? Why not me? If they can do it, I could do it too. So, you know, if you have been kind of tiptoeing in this business and kind of just like kind of sort of working it, I want to challenge you today, guys, to level up. To wake up every day and run your business like you are already a 1-2-star diamond coach. Visualize that team that you're going to have rallying up. You're going to be doing your own team calls. Like, it will happen. It will happen. And this business is so tricky because it's like to get that snowball. It's like that snowball effect. Like, building it is like a little difficult, but once you've done it and then you just go down, like, I don't want to say downhill, but the snowball gets bigger and bigger, right? But it takes time. It takes time to like build it up and get it there. And then once it does, it starts flowing. And so you have to trust and believe that. But more than anything, guys, I've seen miracles happen in this business from people that leveled up. They raised the bar with their belief. They raised the bar. And you know what? This year, I've had the goal every year, and I asked myself, you know, maybe my vision wasn't big enough, but I have the girls now that I know can make us an elite team. Like, once Jamie hits, we'll be 3-star. We'll be a 3-star team. And then, you know, I just need a few more coaches to gain back their rank, and we can be a 5-star elite team. I want it more than anything. I want us to be able to, you know, to have that under our belt, and then boom, it's possible for all of you girls. So don't stop visualizing. Don't stop believing that this business could be for you. And I want to hit up another thing that Crystal brought up to me one time. Crystal told me that she has no intentions of quitting her job. Like, she loves her job, and that's not one of her, you know, goals to like quit her job. And I want to say to that, because it just makes me think of like, sometimes we set goals in our business that we think we're supposed, like, oh, I want to retire my husband. Like everyone says that, right? One day I want to retire my husband. I want to, you know, like we all kind of feel like we have to have the same cookie cutter goals, but we don't. We don't. And that's why I want you to think about what you want and really, like, what do you really want? And then start visualizing, what is it going to take to get me there? And just believe with all of your heart that it's going to happen. I want you to call someone on this team and share your hairy, scary goal with them. I want you to say, hey, you can even post it on the team page. What's something crazy? Jennifer Smith, she's going to be going live on our team page tomorrow. She made a goal to not only hit Success Club, but the money that she made, she was going to buy her summit ticket, her airline ticket, and pay for her hotel. And she did it, guys. She did it because she set her mind to it. And when I tell you that her vision has completely shifted, her belief in herself and her business has shifted, not because all of a sudden she has like way more people to talk to, and like nothing is different. The only thing that changed with Jennifer was her mind. That's it. So where are our minds? Where do we want to take our minds? I know that I want to just open it so much bigger, and I want you guys to raise your expectations, because the reality is if you don't, you're not gonna get to where you want to get to, guys, tiptoeing in this business. Keep it fun by connecting with people and doing you and bettering yourself. That's how we keep it fun. But anyways, that's all I have for you tonight. We have 8 minutes remaining. I want to open it up to you girls. Maybe any current questions, situations that you're going through. I know I have, let's see. Hey, Diana, last month you hit Success Club, I think, right? Did he? Are you there?
I'm here.
Didn't you hit Success Club last month?
Now that I know of, no.
Not that you know of. Well, I thought I saw your name. Did you sell a few challenge packs?
Yes, I did.
I saw that. No, I want to say, oh no, I only had one coach hit Success Club, but you had 4 points, I think, last.
Yes, I do. Mm-hmm.
Yes, awesome. And so I was so happy to see you on the board there. I want to see all of you guys there. I was so happy to see that, you know, you're making moves. And guys, who else was, I don't have that paper, but okay. Any questions or things that you're currently, have questions about, guys, or things that you want for me to expound upon? I can't find where I had everybody from last year. I know you don't want to get on here and just like vent about, because I think we can all talk about things that are frustrating us in the business, right? We want to keep it positive, but I also want you girls to know that, you know, whatever frustrations you're having, you can definitely come and talk to me, and I got your back. It's important to be able to know that other people can relate to some of your frustrations and what's going on. But yeah, you want to make sure that you're somebody that is solution oriented, that you're not just like, man, this sucks, but that you're actually creating solutions. If you guys don't have any questions that you can think of, I just want to close by sharing some sales strategies that have been working for me. And it was the one that I told you, presenting the 2 options, giving people those 2. Raise your hand or comment if you have been presenting only the 80-day obsession. Like, is that the only thing you're selling right now, is the 80-day obsession pack? When you're talking to people, no, Jenny, what are you presenting? The all access pack? Okay.
It depends on what they tell me when they answer the questions I send them during the conversation.
Okay. All access, I've been presenting 160 just because I feel it's more attainable. But you see, Yvette, look at you making, you're already assuming that people wouldn't spend more. And that's why I'm saying, why not give them both options? And guys, everybody does that. You go to a store and they say, you go to McDonald's or fast food and they say, do you want the medium or the large combo? And you choose medium or large. Well, this one is 79 cents more, and the other one, I mean, and maybe you get like 5 fries more, and you know, like 4 ounces more of a soda, but they get that extra money from you, okay? So don't limit your earning potential by thinking, let me just give the safe. That's why I give both. And I really make that first one look sexy. I tell them that you're gonna have everything you need to do this right and get amazing results. So that's how I word it. If not, and then I say, if not, there's a basic package where you get this, but you know, like I just kind of want, you know, I give them the and then the want option, and I hope that they take the okay. So present both. This is how I'm getting higher sales commissions, because I'm presenting both and then seeing. So that's something that is working great for me. Another thing that what else? Well, whatever, just the sales thing. I really wanted to, the coaching, guys. Okay, right now I realize in our team, we don't really have like a structured every single month. Recently, we decided like, okay, I don't want to go live every month and do a coaching opportunity call when we say the same thing every single month. So me, a few of the top leaders on our team, we created a webinar. And what I want you guys to do, I will also post on the flyer for this team call, the Raising the Bar on Your Business. On that flyer, I'm going to put my new scripts, and I'm going to put the link to the webinar, because every week you should be having somebody listen to that webinar. You should do call to actions. You should do like your challenge group, and then every now and then. So this is how I'll plug in on my polls. I'll do a poll on Instagram stories where I'll just talk about coaching, like, today I was just helping one of my customers, or I was on my challenge group talking to my girls and it was so much fun, blah, blah, blah. And then I'll just do a poll and say, would you like to know more how to earn part-time income as a coach? And that'll be like a picture, a poll, and I do that poll. And with the poll, I ask people to watch this webinar. And that's how I'm sharing the business opportunity throughout the month. So I want you guys to do that too. I'm using that webinar right now, and it is helping me to recruit new coaches. So I'm gonna post both of those things on the team page. So make sure and look back, guys. This is exactly what I'm doing to get all of my sales. Like exactly. So I'm giving it to you. You can make it your own if it doesn't sound like you. What the heck was that? I heard something at my window. You can make it your own if it doesn't sound like you, but definitely don't reinvent the wheel. This is exactly how I'm wording it and exactly how I'm making the sales. So anyways, guys, thank you so much for joining me. I missed you girls, and please next week, I want to see your faces. This isn't fun looking at your name. I love looking at, Anna, get your face back on there with that pretty hair. Okay, there she is. Yeah, it's no fun looking at your names, guys. I want to see you, but I understand sometimes you're like doing things, and it's just good that you're here listening. So Anna, you survived your first team call.
Yay!
Thanks for being here. We need to connect this week, okay?
So many questions, yeah.
You're breaking up. What did you say? Wait, what did you say? Okay, there you are. Anna, what did you say? There.
Know that I have so many questions.
Oh, okay.
I want to know the prices for the packages. I don't know, you know, like, I'm here like, oh. But yeah, I'll ask you later.
Yeah, I'll send you the link that you need to download to get all of our prices, okay?
Perfect.
It's an app. I might have given it to you, BB Links. There, it's called the BB Links app. Bueno, guys, See ya. Good night. We'll be talking again. Bye.
Thank you.